Peter. Penultimate lap time coming up. Gonzalez pushes Veda wide again.
Down the hill, Veda Pratama leads Brian Uriarte. Well, Brian Uriarte shows...
It's a second!
It's a second. My goodness gracious me. So, you know...
Let's see. Here we go then. 2 laps left of this absolute...
The opposition, just how good he is on the brakes. He doesn't take the lead this time. The likes of Brian Uriarte who think, right, I've got this plan, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's all going to finish because...
Thriller in Spielberg.
Now, Brian said after the race yesterday that he knew he had some... And Ramadiva has a track limits warning.
Yeah, he will not want to go on the grid.
They're going to get caught.
Goodness me, Peter. I'm cheering.
Something over Veda Pratama. He said, I can't tell you what it is, but I know something that he doesn't.
Anymore then in towards the closing laps as Morelli dives up the inside of Uriarte. For them. I want them to do it. I want them to catch them. It will just be absolutely incredible.
About this track. Well, this is the time to show what he can do because he's with Veda Pratama back in fourth again.
2 riders really at the top of the game, but Veda Pratama starting as they cross the line. What are we going to be?
It's going to go.
Oh, they might have dropped them. They might have
been back 5th or 6th place at the moment. It's Marco Morelli who has the advantage.
Christian, get away from it, Peter. He's got a couple of bike lengths, quarter of a second ahead of them. They might have done it. Let's see. 1 lap. This is it.
Oh, unbelievable. Right, so this is the battle for the Daniel Jr. up into 3rd place behind Brian Uriarte and Veda Pratama back in 4th place.
Will it last into these last 2 laps that we have in Rookies Cup action? Mitani
lead until they get caught. It's the 13 of Hakim Danish. He won the last race here at the end of last year. Great pressure from Benyat Fernandez and Gonzalez and Capuchin.
It's all very well having the up into 4th position at the first turn then, so it's all on for the final 2 laps there.
Here in the wet, he's leading it now in the dry.
Whatever you say though, Zen was a 1.1 second hand of knowing something about this track that Veda doesn't, but Brian, Veda behind you. What have you got on Marco Morelli out front?
So there's the white hammock of Capuchin. He's dropped back to about 6th place. It's now really a
seconds quicker again than everybody in this front group, but we'll focus on the leaders for now. No plan B. 95 looking for a ride in the World Championship next year. It's his best.
Brian Uriarte again. Can he respond to...
Oh!
They go!
They're down! Gonzalez looks up the inside of Danish, but he doesn't make anything stick there. Danish, final season in Rookies Cup. Will he sign off with another win before potentially heading Morelli and Uriarte? Both of them. Goodness me, that's blown the championship. But it's the one running away with it. He wants that first win of the year to stamp his authority on this champion to the world stage.
As I say, he qualified on the front row in 3rd place on the spare bike.
Look at this.
So change direction.
He goes wide and Morelli says, yep, I'll have that, but then championship. But will it all come undone in the next 10 or so corners?
And Brian Uriarte, so he's obviously got this sorted out now. It's working really well for him and he's making full... Yeah, and then Brian is turning back to get online.
And Morelli's
running wide. Yeah, we're in 4th gear. He's the thinker, but does he have a plan? And is it all going to get undone because the gap is under a second? Use of it.
Christian Daniel Jr. in 3rd position has a track limits warning. 1 more time on the green, and it's all on there, Peter. Look who we've got. Pratama out the front. He's run away with it. It's going to be. It's under a second through the reverse corkscrew. Zen can smell them. He can smell them. 2 will have a long lap penalty. He cannot afford to make that mistake again. The number 70 going for 2nd. 3 wins from 4. Should he keep it on the road? And Mitani on course for fumes from the back of his former Razor Talent Cup compatriot in Veda Pratama. On the inside of Brian Uriarte, he finally makes a move at turn 7. Absolutely brilliant for a debut podium in Rookies Cup. Could he be? But it looks like Capuchin is going to try and... He's on it!
And the leading 5 will not believe this when they see the replay.
No.
They're not going to...
From the American, up in a 2nd spot. This is absolutely sensational. And it's taken from him as well.
Can Veda Pratama really win 3 races out of 4? Believe it if they get past now on the last lap. It's 0.9. Oh, it's
side by side. Here we go.
It's going to be about 5 abreast on the brakes here. It's Marco Morelli with the advantage.
Veda on the inside.
If you like, after the double trouble in Mugello here. With just 2 laps remaining, it'll be the last lap as they go on to the
It's towards turn 13, Danish keeps it there. I mean, how he's kept that position, I have no idea. Bryant's back to 5th, Peter.
Yeah, and are they going to keep off the green as they go on to the last lap through the start and finish now? Starting the last lap, he has a superb advantage, 1 second.
But here it is, there's Zen. It's going to be a bit too late for the win, I think, but he might still get a top.
Long right-hander, they all have managed to stay away from it. It is Marco Morelli that's over the rest of the pack, and he has to defend that absolutely superbly. He's well capable of it.
5, Danish is still leading as we come onto the back straight, Peter, for the final time.
Leads from Veda Ega Pratama, from Christian Daniel Jr. Brian Uriarte, the cup points leader, is back in 4.
4 abreast in towards turn 1. Mitani leaves it as late as he possibly can. Ramadeepa up the slipstream city. Here we go. Are they close enough for a crazy kind of move from Mitani? I don't.
4th place. Hakim Danish is still down in 13th place.
He's made a spot up. He's on the back of that group. That inside Indonesia could have 2 riders on the podium here today, Peter. It's absolutely all on for it. Think so?
No, just not. They need another lap. But so it is. The 13 of Hakim Danish, the points leader.
That's the best he's going to achieve there. So here we go, Peter. One of the main overtaking spots. Brian.
And surely the guys behind are going to muck each other up. And Veda's just got a clear road ahead of him. He just has who's leading the race. It's Pugliese, Uriarte, 51.11 is...
You got something in hand on Veda apparently, but where is it? He's ahead of you. You got to make that move to
put in that perfect lap as he did in Italy, and he knows he can do it. He probably doesn't know that the 11 is Gonzalez and Veda is at the back of that.
Brian! And that lead in the championship, but he's got so many other riders to contend with. This is absolutely...
He's got just an advantage unless he sees, of course, one of the TV screens around the track, and a lot of the riders...
Brian's gone through up the inside. Danish, he's going to look up the inside of the comeback. Absolutely cracking. 7 riders up for the win here.
Yeah, Marco Morelli's down in 6th place, and do that, they look up at the TV screens, and then he'll know exactly how it's going. It's 1 second he has. Run to the flag!
Dead heat!
It's down in the cup chase. He's not in the battle. It's down to Veda and Brian Uriarte.
Veda goes into the lead.
Mitani up into 2nd place, ahead of Karpuzhin.
Well, it's all going to be about those...
With these stop-and-go corners, you can't go in. The temptation is to rush in late on the brakes.
Peter, what a move on the exit of turn 3.
He did. He was slower in, got a superb drive out, and Brian...
Final corners then, Beñat Fernandez and David Gonzalez. You can't count them out. They are...
And it stopped, then turn, and he says, you just screw yourself up completely. You cannot get out the corner. Has gone with him. You see, being quick and slow out really ruined it for Morelli, who's dropped back from...